Okay, Elon Musk, Islam. It is it's October the 14th, 2024, and it is about 5:15 almost p.m. What I'm showing here, because I am demonstrating maintaining health, and in maintaining health, you have to accept truth of what's going on. I apologize. Um, I just got through eating avocado because we're actually fasting. I'm about to go exercise in the gym, and we're actually fasting. And when I say fasting is, um, we're starting to. So the last time we ate was yesterday around 3. Um, Maybe 3:20 in the afternoon, maybe 3:30, around that time between 3 and 4. So that's the last time we ate. I'm hungry for something, but I didn't want to eat anything because we're not going to eat again until about 2 or 3 in the morning. And then we're going to wait until Wednesday to eat again. So that's how we do our fast. But we have to start somewhere. So we're starting tomorrow morning around 2 or 3 in the morning to have quinoa and salad and so forth. This right here, if you, oops, this is a organic fruit smoothie with cilantro, cucumbers, organic cilantro, organic cucumbers, organic mango, and organic dark sweet cherries. But getting to maintaining health spiritually, and we are among in Annapolis laboratory experiments, Elon. And I know I just got off work and I just tucked my hair down and I put on my workout shirt. And these laboratory experiments is the same laboratory experiments, and it's a collaboration. It's just not one or two. It's a collaboration. And in the United States Navy, Army, um, uh, is prevalent here. I think there are too many that are unnaturalized in other military forces. The police is prevalent here in Annapolis. In fact, you might want to say it's a military city. That's how prevalent it is. Either you see one or there are family members connected to them. I didn't know this when I first came here. Right? I really would, but I would not have. It would not have stopped me because I didn't know what I was among. I would have still came as a naturalized Moor because I always say this: we were taught, and I truly believe to have respect for military forces that are upholding, have taken an oath or affirmed to uphold constitutional laws of freedom. That means they have taken an oath or affirm, and they're supposed to be protectorates of those who are reclaiming their actual freedom. But here in Annapolis, Elon, I don't know if you can see me. I'm holding the camera very odd. There are laboratory experiments that stalk the room, and they are used to subjugate or degrade. I can't tell you how many times black Negro females and males say bring her down, especially after one of the black Negro males try to communicate. And now more and more Spanish speaking. A lot of them need green cards. A lot of them are connected to. There are some Spanish speaking from South Central America, Mexico, in the United States Navy and Army. So and a lot, and so in that, um, dealing with criminal activity, if they behave in a manner to someone who's not from here, that's criminal. They were doing it before I came here, before Imani and I came here. So to say they were stealing using laboratory experiments is not far fetched. Not all, but way too many. So they are able to ejaculate. So what trying to do is cause sickness and mental illness, and somehow in their sick mind, they are, because remember, Annapolis, according to those that are from here, has a lot of herpes and STDs or an STD. And if they has one STD, they probably got a lot of more because they sleeping around with one another. So laboratory experiments, Elon, can ejaculate or engage, or when they engage with your body sheath, they can actually spit or swallow as though they are. So you swallowing, but you're actually swallowing one of their liquids or saliva. It's just like one of them engaging, a black Negro engaging, male, female, or Spanish, and then ejaculating, or Spanish speaking and then ejaculating. Or it could be a pale skin, but predominantly, I tell you, it is the black Negroes and that are not human, and those that speak Spanish. Now, yes, the pale skins are involved. They are not exit out or not included, that are unnatural and unclean in spirit, laboratory. So if you're not one of these laboratory experiments, then I'm not talking about you. But they are those that are unclean and unnatural in spirit that the United States government use and unnaturalized military use, especially with one of them trying to breed with us, and they're like, okay, they're not going to breed with us. Well, we're going to try to break them down and devalue them so that they will breed with us. Okay, so like I said, many blacks say bring her down. So it's important to have antibacterial, antimicrobial herbs. These herbs not only help prevent sickness or other forms of disease, but when I started taking them, I could tell I was being protected from the forced engagements of the animals, beasts, disease, lab freaks in Annapolis that were forced engaging and causing some form of secretion to exude from their body. You wouldn't think, but that's what they're doing. They're able to do it because they're manifesting. They are in forced engaging and then releasing, and or saliva. So this is what I mean. This I didn't know that such things could actually happen, but they can do it, and so these help keep my vagina and all parts of my inner body clean and serene. These are just a few, but there are others, many other techniques, many other remedies I use, and I'm happy that I do, and I'm telling money. It's amazing to hear Black Negro females actually still saying, think they have they actually gonna have some type of connection with me and Imani in any way, or Black Negro here in Annapolis, or even though anyone here in a personal level. Okay, it's amazing. But when you're dealing with mental engagements, okay, and once again, the military, the police, they've been trained to know the mind. So they are relying on the acts of terrorism that they have been using for a long time upon citizens for over 70, 80, 90 years, 100 years mentally. And they have done their research. They have did experiments. So they're relying on these experiments of what they have done and use these other lab freaks to do to subjugate. That's why they're sitting around saying, I love you, she love your son, we're not going to leave. So I moved to a new apartment and I'm hearing the same frequency. I was at the hotel for since 2016 of August. Come to Crosswinds, I'm hearing the same frequency. But anyway, I'm getting ready to go exercise. Islam Elan. I'm okay. I'm very well. I just want to demonstrate what I do to maintain mental and physical health. This is just a few.